Hello friends, and welcome back to the Sells Like Hotcakes video course. In this series, we're going to talk about your own white labeling business using Amazon, fulfilled by Amazon program called Amazon FBA. If you saw my previous videos, we talked about two main ways to make money online with e-commerce. The first one was with Shopify dropshipping method, which allows you to profit without any investment at all. Another one is called white labeling business with Amazon, which allows you to profit even more. However, it requires some investment on your part because you will need to create and develop your own brand and to buy merchandise from the factory. Let me show you how to do it. This method is much more profitable than dropshipping because you can scale it up very quickly and you are in full control of your merchandise. You own your own brand. You grow your own brand, and it's obviously much more profitable than dropshipping, where you are never in control of your products and rely on third-party sellers from China. However, it requires at least $5,000 to $10,000 of initial capital. If you're ready to invest into your business and to grow much faster than dropshipping, then this one is for you. Let me teach you how to do it. What is Amazon FBA business? When you do Amazon FBA business, which means fulfilled by Amazon, this means you are growing and developing your own brand. You're going to find a factory or supplier in China, India, or another country. This can be even the United States or Europe, especially for food products, pills, and supplements. But most people do with China for obvious reasons. It's cheaper. You're going to develop your own brand, find a factory, then you're going to order merchandise from the factory with your logo on it. Then you're going to ship it to Amazon Fulfillment Center in the United States or Europe. Amazon is going to sell it for you on their marketplace, and they are going to fulfill orders for you, accept returns, do refunds, order handlings, everything. Amazon is going to do everything for you in terms of selling. You're not going to run to the post office every day to fulfill the orders, and they're going to charge you for some commission of your sales for doing it, obviously. Why do you need investment if you're going this route? First of all, if you're going to develop your own white labeling brand, you will need not only to design a professional looking product, but you're going to place a big order with the factory. Usually, the minimum amount of products that you are required to purchase from the factory so that they can put your logo on the product is 500 to 1,000 units. Assuming one unit costs, for example, $5 to make, then 500 units will cost you $2,500 just to produce. And don't forget, you'll have to spend money to ship them from China to the United States as well. That is around $2,500 more if it's not very heavy stuff. That's why I'm saying that this will require at least $5,000 to $10,000 of starting capital. Extra costs will include product and labeling design and your website design as well. Assuming your product costs $5 to produce and $5 more to ship per unit, then this will require $5,000 to start your white labeling business of one product using this model. This might sound a lot. However, if you're serious on making money, this is a much faster route than drop shipping, and it's much more professional for you to have your own brand, so you're in control of your own business, and you don't rely on some third-party seller that can delay your products or provide low quality. Here, the delivery is super fast because it's delivered by Amazon Prime. Customers get delivery from the United States directly because your merchandise is stored in Amazon warehouse, not in China. This way, it will be much faster for you to deliver your product to the final customers, making them much more happy than with drop shipping methods, which is super slow because each item is shipped from China, so a lot of customers are annoyed because it's so slow. That's why I really like this method as well. If you're ready to invest some cash, this is definitely for you, and this works. I'll teach you exactly how to do it. I am doing it myself and consider myself very successful with it. If you're ready to start Amazon FBA business, the first step for you is to research a niche and find a product with high demand and low competition. There are thousands and thousands of sellers on Amazon Marketplace, and I don't need to tell you it's really crowded. However, there's a lot of opportunity there for you to start your own business as well, and it's never too late. What you need to do is to make a good research and find a product that has high demand and low competition. In the next videos, I'll show you how to use our tools to do it, what kinds of products you should look at, what kind of price range, what kind of weight, and other factors such as seasonality of the product and competition ratings, amount of reviews, and so on. I will teach you everything. The next step for you, after you research and find the product that you are interested to sell, you need to legally spy on your Amazon competitors to find out how well they are doing. Whatever they're doing in terms of marketing, what marketing they're using, what kind of product images they're using, what kind of description and bullet points they're using, what sells best for them in this category, because many people have several related products, not just one product, for obvious reasons. With our tools, I will teach you how you can legally spy on your Amazon competitors and find out what works for them, and there are big chances it'll work for you too. Step 3 would be to choose your product. After you've analyzed a lot of products and you came to the conclusions that this could be potentially a good seller, you'll need suppliers on Alibaba Marketplace. This is a popular Chinese marketplace where the factories are listing their products with wholesale prices. This called sourcing. What you are going to do is contact several factories and find out which one provides you with a better price and better service, and negotiate prices with them for your first order, and of course, verify the quality of the samples. To do so, you can do it yourself, or you can hire a person in China who is doing sourcing services. This person will help you negotiate prices for a certain amount commission from your order. I highly recommend using such a person because negotiating yourself, if you don't speak Chinese and the factory doesn't speak good English, would be very, very hard for you. Using such middlemen might cost you some money, but it will save you much more in terms of getting a lower price and better conditions from the factory. This person can also accept samples from your factory, compare the quality of the samples, and do the quality analysis after your batch is produced. And they can visit the factory and verify the quality for you because it is shipped to the United States, and do the labeling and prep service. That's why I highly recommend you use a person for sourcing in China, and I will teach you how to do it. The next step is to develop your own brand and logo and packaging design, and then you place an order with the factories to produce stuff with your logo. I will teach you where to find the services that can help you develop your logo. Then you will provide this logo to the factory, which will make a sample for you with your logo, hopefully, and then your sourcing agent will verify the quality of your sample, and then you will place a full order, for example, for 500 or 1,000 units produced with your logo. 15 to 25 days later, your first batch of products will be ready to ship to the United States or European warehouses of Amazon. Before you do the shipping, of course, you'll need to prepare your listing on Amazon Marketplace. I'll teach you how to do it, how to prepare Amazon product images, and descriptions and bullet points. To make product images, you can use, again, your sourcing agent that will provide photography service. They can photograph your sample. When you're waiting for all 500 units to be produced, you can be working on preparing your listing, product images, and descriptions. The next step would be to ship all your stuff to Amazon FBA warehouses. and this step can take a while. I'll teach you how to create labels. It is called SKU labels, which you put on your products, and then FBA labels, which you put on the boxes. You first have your product in some product packaging with SKU labels, and then all of these products together. For example, 10 products per box go in the carton boxes, and on top of that, you put FBA labels. Then you ship it to Amazon warehouses. Again, your sourcing agent and freight forwarding services can help you with that. I will teach you how to do it. What I usually do is 20% of the shipment I ship by air. It's more expensive, but this way you can start selling right away instead of waiting for 1 month for slow sea freight. 80% I ship by sea freight, which is cheaper, of course, but it requires much more time. Remember, this 20 to 80 rule will save you a lot of time so you can start selling right away with a small batch of product, and then when your sales pick up, the rest of the batch will arrive. The next step is, once your sales go live, you start the launch of your product. Let's assume 20% of your stuff arrived in Amazon FBA warehouse, and now it shows that you have several items available on sale. Your listing goes live, and it means you can start your launch. What you'll do, and I'll teach you how, you'll start your PPC. It's Amazon Pay Per Click Services. Then you'll start Discount Giveaway to drive some sales. And then you can reach review groups to get you some reviews, because selling without reviews is really hard. Then your shop will start growing organically, and you start getting some traffic from Amazon itself, which will lead to your sales increasing over time. The next step for you would be to boost your sales of the best-selling products with special deals, such as lightning deals and one-time holiday promotions, and then to bundle slow-selling products into bonuses. Let's assume you have 3 products, and one of them is selling really well, and 2 don't sell really well. It always happens. You cannot have all the winners. What you do is provide your poor-selling products as a bonus for your top-selling products. You bundle them into the packages and bonuses. This way, you even speed up and boost your sales of the best-selling product. You get rid of the slow-selling merchandise faster, so you don't need to sell it in your Amazon warehouses and take space. Remember, your space is obviously limited there to 5,000 units. The next step would be to scale up the prices of the best-selling products with your sea freight arriving. You get much more merchandise in your warehouse. You get more sales. You introduce new products that are related to your best-selling product and grow your brand. It's very important for you to grow your brand and to have related products. If you are selling sporting gear, for example, golf clubs, then what you can sell as well is golf balls or some golf umbrellas or golf gloves. They are all related and they will sell together very well. Also, to boost your sales, you will be able to install a follow-up email series, and I'll teach you how to do it. This way, you can cross-sell your products. If someone buys one product, you can send them an automated follow-up email offering them to buy another product of yours which is related to them. The final step would be to quickly restock products that sell out fast. You order more and more from the factory, products that sell out fast, and phase out slow-selling products using giveaways and bonuses. You slowly get rid of the losers and scale up the winners. You get better prices from the factory, too, on repeat orders. Then, once you grow, you're ready to spend extra money to protect yourself legally. Register your brand with Amazon. Register your trademark with Trademarkia, and protect your brand from different trolls and counterfeit sellers that will try to piggyback on your success and try to ruin your business by selling counterfeit copies of your products. This way, once you are big enough, you're ready to register your brand and protect yourself legally, and then grow this brand of related products. This is how you grow your Amazon white labeling business. I hope you found it helpful and clear. In the next videos, I'll show you step by step how you will do it. If you're ready, grab a cup of coffee and let's start this amazing ride to start your own white labeling business. Let's start. See you in the next videos. Bye for now.